Hello there, Alan here. Today we are checking out the 2.0 update for Phantom Brigade, a cinematic tactical mech strategy game built around its unique timeline-based command system. This game is actually very good, and the new updates brings a complete redesign of the game's core systems. Also, the game is now on Steam with 50% discount, so if you like it and you missed somehow this game previously, it's good time to check it. I think this one is one of the best mecha games of the last years, so let's jump in and we'll see for ourselves. So let's start a new campaign. Let's go on normal without any changes. I played this game a long time ago, so basically I don't remember much. Just remember that this game is actually very nice. Campaign also was redesigned with all other mechanics, so I think it should be good. They said that they implemented almost all suggestions from the community, so it should be really good. Okay, rotate, tilt, RF. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So we have our armor scores here. Let's click to open action. We can run. We need to get here. So basically each turn we are planning our actions, and then on turn end units will execute it automatically. Okay, I have some problem with dialogues, with oral volume. I need to check it after. So, prediction system is unique for this game. It actually shows on the timeline our actions and enemy actions in the same time. Displays your planned actions here, predicts every unit will do in next 5 seconds. So basically we are planning our turns and then we will execute them. And we can see that how this distance changes with the timeline. So basically we can perform any actions which we want till the turn end. Each turn is like 5 seconds. Okay, tank about to attack. You will need to get closer to engage. Let's run closer. And then we can attack. So we can see where this tank will be in the same time. And we can put our attack on the timeline in optimal spot. Every weapon has its own range. So for this one, optimal range is from 2 to 53 meters. This white ring shows our range. So basically we need to put our attack when this tank will be in our range. So let's put it here. Finish the attack by clicking target unit or its prediction. You can drag the movement and attacks on the timeline. More than one attack can be planned. So let's plan another one. Every weapon can overheat, as I remember. Excess cooling. Oh, we actually don't have any overheating problems for now, so let's execute. So now we'll run and attack 2 times. And yes, each turn all actions will be performed simultaneously, like you saw this time. And it's actually cool. Try taking cover. Okay. Let's move out. Okay, we have 3 guys, and I suppose, yeah, eliminate them using 3 units we have. This light mech is carrying assault rifle submachine gun. Is best equipped for medium range. Circle the enemy and take advantage of its speed to avoid hits. So this one is light mech, which we can use to get into flanking position. Okay. What do we have else? We have close range shotgunner with a shield. And we have you are heavy. Carries heavy beam weapon. It is slow but powerful. Beams can cut through cover and hit multiple units at once. Okay. So let's see our enemies. We'll have 1, 2, 3 tanks here and 3 there. 2 tanks and 1 mech to the left. What is the range of this thing? Oh, it's actually a pretty cool range. I think we'll start with the left guys, yeah? Do I want to move closer? I'm not sure. I want to move actually here. And let's attack after. Okay. And let's try to attack this guy. 100% chance. This is good. Okay. Now, next guy. Where is our shotgunner? I think you will go to the front line. Raise shield to deflect attacks. You won't attack, so we'll shoot you. Actually, he will shoot, so let's place a shield to deflect his attack. Like here. And I suppose we can shoot after. Cannot overlap. Okay, I see. Let's put shield in action earlier. So we should be able to attack after. Okay, good. Let's attack this guy. And our flanker. What can you do? I think we'll move here, closer to those guys. We have secondary SMG with close range, and we have this assault rifle. Let's use assault rifle, something like here, and maybe on this scene. Actually, this scene should be down after 2 hits, so let's attack this tank. 70%, 85 is good, and let's put another attack on the same guy. Okay, so let's see our turn. Oh, and actually we destroyed this guy. In the heat of battle, it can be hard to keep track. Click here to replay. Yeah, we actually can replay our previous turn. Okay, so this guy is dead. What now? Now these tanks are coming. Let's use you. Oh, they want us to replay. So basically we can so yeah, we can watch this guy be destroyed. Yay. Okay. Once you're done with the replay, go to planning. So we are here, you are still shooting. Can you attack just after? Yes, you can. So let's start attacking from here, and let's attack one of these guys. You have 100 damage weapon. Actually, you all have this. Oh. What is this? This guy is actually much more powerful, yeah? I'm not sure. Per attack 1000 per second. Oh, so per second per attack per hit. So basically we should be able to destroy these guys in one go. Let's attack this guy. Now, our frontliner, where are you? You will be attacked, I'm pretty sure. So let's maybe move you a little bit to the left. Let's use our shield to protect. Okay, these guys start shooting now. So let's put shield here. Maybe to this side. Or actually no, it's a bad idea. Let's delete it. Let's protect from this guy, and let's try to finish this tank. And let's attack, in the end we'll attack another guy close by. Okay, and what about you? You can move closer. For example, like here maybe. Let's destroy this guy. Let us be sure that we'll destroy this guy. And let's put another attack on this tank. Maybe even one more. I think we won't overheat. It's hard to tell for now, but it has excess coolant, so I think we won't overheat. Okay, let's execute all our actions. Okay, we destroyed one tank. We destroyed second one. And two left. Yeah, so basically we overkilled both enemies. Okay. And what are your plans? You will attack this guy. And you will attack this guy a little bit later. Okay, so let's protect from this guy attack. Oh, let's... Where are you? Here. Okay, so this tank will attack us now. Let's put shield. And we'll protect from this guy. And we can shoot him just after it. And we'll move a little bit closer to have better shot here. And let's attack second one in the end. And what about our fast guy? You will be attacked by this one. Can we move? We can move. It's actually unfortunate that we have all these rocks on our way, but let's move here and let's attack while moving. And we should be able to finish the guy. Okay, actually, I help you with this one, so Will should be able to destroy. Okay, let's go. Okay, 2 kills. Nice. Yeah, it was easy tutorial fight, but anyway. The attack on Boundary Falls was the first of many. Without warning or provocation, the Cascade Dominion swiftly overran the neighboring country, the Republic of Fairland. The annexation was brutal and absolute. Within days, Fairland's military was reduced to scrap and rubble. Their surviving forces fled to whatever safe corners they could find. Armed only with salvaged or rebuilt equipment, they worked together to form a resistance, engaging in covert and guerrilla warfare against their occupiers. Over time, they became known as the Fairland Freedom Forces, or the 3F. With dwindling numbers, their victories were short-lived, but the 3F had one thing that Cascade didn't: the prototype prediction technology that had been saved from Boundary Falls. These prototypes were entrusted to a small group of mech pilots who could use it to strike at their oppressors with seemingly supernatural precision and speed. Yeah, that's we. To risk their one advantage, the time had to be right. For the last 3 years, they have remained hidden, waiting for the opportunity to fight back. That opportunity is today. You peer out at the vast stretch of land before you. Despite years of occupation, it still feels like home. A pilot points to a spot on the map directly ahead of you. Langsat, one of the Fairland's remote outposts, now under Cascade's command. And if your intel can be trusted, home to a mobile base currently undergoing repair. It's time to make your move. Okay, this is world map. And we have our first quest, details of your current operation. So we need to investigate this repair yard. Press to move the world map if you lost. Okay. So basically we are going here. Langsat, once a remote mine way in the Hedmark Highlands, Cascade forces repurposed it as a repair yard for some of their larger armored vehicles. Those were the early days of the occupation. Now, aside from small patrol, it seems nearly abandoned. Your mech frames haven't had a tune-up since before the invasion, but they should have no trouble here, especially when they're equipped with prediction systems. One of your pilots spots the old Cascade mobile base settled into a repair bay, ripe for the taking. It's time to move in. Suit up. So it's our first real, fight. We need to capture mobile base. Okay, they have tank at little one, at least 2 tanks. And here's our guys. Thanks to your prediction system, this patrol should pose little threat to your mechs. Check the prediction enemy actions, avoid the incoming fire and strike once in range. And we have our objectives, so we need to eliminate 2 tanks. And we'll have reinforcement in 2 turns. Okay, so basically we need to kill them in 2 turns. And what do we have? We have our assaulter with assault rifle, and we have a guy with shotgun and shield. Kill. Nadia Harper. Okay, let's get here. Attacks generate heat. Keep an eye on timeline to the heat indicator. Space attacks to let the heat dissipate and avoid damage. Okay, so yeah, now we have this heat meter. Good to know. And will you attack us? No, you will just move. Okay, so basically we should be able to attack twice. Not to overheat, so let's maybe attack like here. And this guy should be dead. So what about second guy? Let's get you close by. And let's shoot the tank. Okay, this needs 2 seconds cooldown. This needs 0.7. Okay, let's maybe hit him with this gun secondary. Okay, let's go and see. Okay, 1 down. And second one down as well. Okay, it was too easy. Oh, we need to wait till reinforcements? Okay. So let's move you like here. Let's move our shielded guy there. And we are overheated. Okay, so basically I misjudged. Now we are overheating. Can we just stay not to overheat? I'm not sure. Do we need heating for movement? Yeah. Oh, actually no, it's overheat from previous attack. And while overheating, we are taking damage, so basically I made a mistake there. Yeah, actually we took a lot of damage just because of my mistake. Okay, so we need to be careful with this overheating. Okay, we'll have some more guys. Oh, only one guy. Okay. And he's going to attack us. Okay, good to know. So basically we'll shield. And then we'll attack ourselves. And you will flank the guy, so you will go here. And let's attack you again. And again, in case we won't be able to kill you in one go. Okay, actually he is still alive. Unexpected. But he is almost dead, so we'll just finish the guy. Okay, we can overheat, so let's shoot from this. And can we shoot again? No, we have overheat. We can move closer and we can start attacking the guy from here, maybe. Okay, nice. He is dead. And we won. Good. After each fight, you can review key metrics, the state of your squad, and available rewards. Debriefing starts with a quick summary of the outcome and key stats. Battle length is one of the most important metrics. A quick, decisive fight is usually better for your squad than a protracted engagement. 20 seconds, 18 actions, damage inflicted 1000, taken 300. We actually destroyed 3 units. Next page covers the state of your pilots and mechs. Taking care of your squad is a key to successful campaigns, so it's important to take note of pilot injuries, fatigue, experience gains, and other events that occur in combat. The mech assigned to a given pilot will be displayed in the background. You can hover over this panel to get additional information about its state. Proceed to the next page. Most fights yield rewards. This can include valuable resources or even items that you can immediately equip onto your mechs. You can click the items on this list to check their stats and appearance. So we got shotgun and we got assault rifle. I suppose this is the level of the weapon, yeah? Okay. The final step is salvaging. Every enemy you defeat on the battlefield might provide new parts for your mechs. In this step you can decide what to take and what to leave behind. Each enemy with compatible equipment will be displayed in the list. Units like tanks might not have any, while enemy mechs might have up to 6 usable items. Some fights can involve dozens of enemies, so remember to check for additional pages listing more units and items. Use the button on the right to recover, scrap, or abandon any given equipment. You are limited by the salvage budget. It can vary depending on the number of defeated units, mission type, province, or even pilots you bring to the fight. Some options can be more costly, such as recovering items instead of scrapping them, recovering higher quality items, recovering parts that were destroyed. Okay. If you're unsure what to pick, it can be a good idea to check your squad. You can click here to compare parts of your mechs. As an example, checking a shield from this mech can help you to decide whether another shield you found is worth taking. When you're ready to finish, we need to confirm. Okay, let's check our shield. Level 1 protector. So let's check the shield. It has integrity 86, integrity 2500. Okay. Speed 12, dash distance 12. Oh, this is my mech, so how to check your shield? We have mech, legs, assault rifle. And how to compare? For example, we have this torso. So basically we have another medium, level 2. Quarter manufacturer, okay. We have the same, less integrity, less heat, the same, okay, basically all the same, but level 2. And less integrity, strange. We have this assault rifle. Okay. These are almost the same. I don't see anything better. It's just the same rifle, but higher level. Okay, anyway, so we can take all of this here. You can recover, we can scrap. So we can recover all of this. No, we can recover all except one. Okay, actually these things are worse, so let's scrap this one. Let's get all others just in case. The mobile base is creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. Inside the giant crawler, there is ample space to accommodate pilots and crew, complete with a mech bay. It won't be cozy, but it serves well as a home for you and your crew. Click this button to begin exploring mobile base. Okay. We have our units here. Every mech. And we can edit. Inspect, swap out individual parts equipped to a unit. Okay, we have currently equipped weapon. Mech's equipment is complex and characterized by many different stats, so it's normal to take your time here. You can hover over different stats in this window to see their detailed explanations. Once you select potential replacement, comparison will be displayed to help you make an informed decision. There are parts in your inventory compatible with the current socket. As you acquire more, you can take advantage of the filter and sort options above. Okay. Hover our weapon to see if the comparison. One of the most straightforward ways to pick the parts is checking their level. Increasing the equipment level lets the mech face stronger enemies. Okay, maybe. Oh. Actually, we picked up something better. This one is much better. It has longer range, less scatter, and actually higher total damage per second. Note that the stats and average level of your unit have increased. Consider the unit's overall performance when refitting. A weapon's power might have trade-offs in weight and speed. You can also customize paint scheme. Okay. And we have this handgun. Okay. And we have new... So basically, I misjudged previous screen when salvaging. We can see that all these parts are actually better. But I think we'll go with our other mech. Can we get other one? Here it is. So I think this guy needs better torso and so on, because he is frontliner. So let's put better torso, let's put better legs, better arms. Oh, we don't have another one, yeah. Okay, shield, we don't have new shield, but we have new shotgun. Is it better? It has a little bit better range, unit damage per attack, and DPS. Okay, yeah, it's overall better. Okay, good. And we can get back. So for now we have 2 mechs, so we can have up to 3 for now. What is this? Codex. Oh, okay. Let's see. Inventory, it's our stuff, and we have our pilots. Sierra, engineer. Combat ready, health 20, fatigue 1. Exhaustion from combat triggers adverse effects if maxed. Reduced towards neutral. Every time a pilot is not deployed into combat, can only be fully cleared by assigning the pilot to the medbay during camp stop. I see. And we will have... yeah, we can modify the guy. Okay, doesn't matter. And you are defender. Okay. So let's get back. As the crawler's systems hum to life, you immediately notice a blip on the scanners. It's a distress call sent from civilian radio on 3F frequencies. Cascade forces have begun to move into local village, no doubt in response to your attack on the outpost. There is no time to waste. So we need to protect this village here. Reward container, camp supplies. Okay, let's get here. So what is this? Let's get here and then we'll go to the village. This is our mobile base. We need to eliminate those guys, but I think it's not a bad idea to pick this one on the way. You come across massive concrete tunnel disappearing into the hillside, likely another entrance to the mining complex. The driver, visibly relieved, jumps out the seats and rushed downstairs to check the suspension. The old metal beast has been surprisingly cooperative so far, but after years in storage, there is no shortage of things you engineers to check. Should we check out the mine? Asks one of your pilots. Considering our proximity to Lancet, there might still be some equipment inside. Okay, we can get something first find and let's go to the village. We have no much time. Your squad quickly report back. The tunnel is caved in, but it looks like the invasion forces has been using the entrance for off-site storage. You loot one out of the window to see a pilot dragging a small crate. You look out of the window to see a pilot dragging a small crate through the grass. And we got SMG out of here. Good. We can actually put this SMG on you, I think. Yeah, it's overall better. Let's get another SMG and let's get back to our mission. Let's protect this village. Later we need to decide what to do. Every time we'll have more missions and so on. For now it's like first mission, second one. The crawler stops at the outskirts of the village. The briefing table is in front of you, lights up when enemy signatures and topographic scans. We can't go into the guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to the other. This isn't a base or battlefield. These are people's homes. Okay, suit up. Mobile base can scan the site in advance, revealing valuable intel. Customizing your squad depending on the mission and local terrain can be a key to victory. You can review mission details, environmental warnings, enemy numbers, and other intel before proceeding with your squad. The holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit position, and key locations. The second page of the briefing lets you see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs and pilots to send out. Check the tooltips of units and pilots on the left to review their state. You might have a unit with a weapon that doesn't match its pilot specialization, or injured pilot, or other issues that can be addressed before deploying. Once you're happy with the units, you can deploy. Okay, we can deploy only 2 units, we have only 2, so let's go. Liberation. Squad in position. 1, 2, 3. Not every fight takes place out in the field or at a military installation. From time to time, you will need to deal with enemies in civilian areas. Avoid using civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Leaving a city in ruins can complicate your campaign, reducing rewards, worsening your relationship with the resistance forces, or outright failing the missions. Line of sight. When fighting in cities, some enemies might hold fire until they get line of sight. However, it's best not to count on their trigger discipline. The enemies will fire if they can catch a glimpse of your unit, even if there is a civilian building behind it. Incoming allies. Okay, so we need to wait 2 turns till allies will come. We have 1, 2, 3 guys. And we need to protect civilian buildings. Okay. So basically we'll destroy this guy. It has 100. Yeah, so we will destroy him in 1 attack, pretty sure. And we have this guy. He has medium, okay, rockets and assault rifle and another tank here. Okay, so this guy is the most powerful out of 3. And here's our tank. Let's move you like maybe here. Let's hope they won't attack. But they might attack through building, yeah? Okay, let's put you like here. And I suppose no, yeah, they won't attack on first turn. So we might just attack. No, we won't be able to attack because they're too far. Okay, change of plan. Let's move you like here. And can we get someone? No. Okay, let's just move. And what about second guy? I think we can kill this tank. You have great movement speed, so let's move you like here. And I am pretty sure that we can destroy this guy. And we can start shooting actually immediately. 97%. And in the end, I think we can attack this guy as well without attacking the building, yeah? Oh, no, no. Okay, you are moving that way. My bad, my bad. Let's move you. Okay, I can move you here. Not to attack building, and we can use secondary. Okay, so 3 attacks with you. Let's see. Is it a good idea? I'm not sure. Okay, let's maybe get here and then we'll move maybe to the right. Okay, let's go. Good. One tank destroyed. Okay, almost. We got one of his arms. And we have freedom forces incoming. Okay, so you will attack us. We might try to destroy this guy. This guy won't attack. Okay, so first things first. Let's try not to burn out. Let's attack him. At the same time, we'll move here. And we have an opportunity to shoot from there. Okay, what about you? We will stand. Will this guy attack? He will attack. Okay. So basically we just can wait for him. And then brace for impact. Okay, let's go. And these two crashed. And we destroyed the last tank. Okay. We are good. Oh, you're still alive? Okay. Let's take you out of your misery. Just in case you'll survive. And we have our friendly guy coming. Yeah. Okay, we missed both attacks and he ejected. So basically we won anyway. Good. Yeah, first couple of missions will be easy, then will be much harder. And I think this time we took 0 damage. Good. And now we have our unscattered. Okay. So he just got one more fatigue point. We got 1 camp resources, we got legs, shield, and we have MLRS cluster. So now we can use rocket launcher, this small one. And we can use ballistic trajectory for it. It's actually pretty good to shoot through some cover. We got another shield. Okay, let's move. What can we get? We can get new torso, new legs. Okay, let's get all of this stuff. One of your pilots leaps down from the mech, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. Everyone's in high spirits, but you can see that they need to rest. The medbay and the repair systems are finally up and running. It's time for a short stop. Rest and recovery. Taking care of your squad is your key responsibility as a commander. With a mobile base and supplies at your disposal, you can finally attend to injuries, let your pilots rest, and repair the mechs. This is the overview corner. It gives you at a glance summary of the units and pilots at your disposal, along with important options. This section displays the mechs at your disposal and the total numbers of mechs your base can accommodate. The integrity of each mech is displayed at the bottom. You can hover over each unit to check their average level, weapon loadout, warnings, and more. This section displays their morale and health. With your pilots exhausted and your mechs damaged, it's prudent to set up camp and attend to a squad. Click camp button. Require 1 camp supplies. Takes time. Select mechs will be repaired, selected pilots will be healed. All pilots will have slightly reduced fatigue. Okay. So will reduce fatigue. Only for 3. I see, so not for all. Okay, let's confirm. It's like mandatory camp after 2 missions. Okay, good. Multiple effects. Hope, health plus 25%. So we are receiving bonuses after rest. Cool. Okay, we can move out. Demolition. Sabotage the enemy military base. Focus on damaging structures and extract once you inflict enough damage. Okay, nice. And we have this tank ambush. This enemy convoy is transporting valuable supplies using armored cargo carriers. Ambush the convoy and stop these tanks. Neutralize or evade the escort. So now we can choose the mission we want, and both of them are actually pretty far away from us. But we have 2 pilots. So let's go here and we'll decide closer to this. I think we'll do 1 more mission and end our video for today. So let's use this demolition mission, so we'll attack the base. Enemy forces are few and far better, so this should be a good place to start. Far between. Okay, we are almost there. Cascade Outpost is eerily quiet. According to your scanners, their squads seem to have been mobilized to hunt for the mobile base, searching everywhere but here. Okay, the base comes to a stop near the emptied outpost. They won't be back in time to stop you from doing some serious damage. Okay, so we'll have a couple of targets here. We have our deployment zone. Let's move on. Damage check. To destroy structures, you'll need to use weapon with structure damage. Look for a line like this in the damage summary. Structure damage, yeah. Okay. We have a shotgun with structure damage, yeah. And we have MLRS cluster actually. And can we damage structures? Yes, actually we can. And SMG is better for structure damage. Okay. MLRS cluster. Hit generation 90, hit generation 65. And MLRS hit generation 70, wow. But it has pretty high damage for structures. So let's actually put... Let's put MLRS cluster instead of the shield, I think. For first strike. But if you'll have some attackers later, it could be a problem. Okay, let's take shield back. We have shotgun with structure damage anyway. Okay, let's move on. Anyway, this is one of the first missions, so it should be easy. Squad in position. Okay, so we need to damage, I suppose, a couple of these structures. The enemy base has just one unit. Inactive heavy mech under maintenance. So this is a good opportunity to practice directional damage. Mechs consist of multiple parts that can be damaged depending on hit direction. A hit from the side is most likely to damage arms, useful for removing weapons. A hit from the front most likely to damage upper body. A hit from the back is more likely to damage the legs. Hit from the back also deal double damage to pilots. Practice directional attack and destroys the enemy mech to proceed to the next phase of the mission. If you're unsure about remaining integrity, you can display it with left control. Okay. Okay, let's get our shielder guy. Can we get close to this one? We can. And let's attack him. Okay. It's enough. Let's move you closer. I think we'll finish the guy. 400. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's attack once more. Oh, we can overheat. Okay, this is enough. Okay, good. We just destroyed the mech. Yeah, guys, you're under attack, for sure. This mission requires you to destroy enemy structures. Destroyed blocks in any building at this base will count towards the objective. To destroy structures, you need to use weapon with structural damage. Check your units to view weapon stats. Yeah. Once you select the right weapon, you can target structure with left control. Okay. So first things first. Hello there. It doesn't matter what we'll attack here. So let's try to attack. We can attack here, okay. And can we attack once more? Yeah, in the end of the turn. Let's do another attack here. I am not sure that we'll destroy these buildings, we'll see. And what about you? You have structure damage 92, 150. Okay, so maybe let's get close here. And let's start attacking this thing first. Then this one. And just in case, let's attack once more here. And let's go. Okay, I have a feeling that I'm missing with my shotgun. Keep landing sites clear. Okay. Let's get you here. And what about you? You successfully destroyed upper part. Can we go for lower one? Let's try to attack this thing. And let's move like here, but later. And after this movement, let's attack this thing. Yeah, maybe I put the wrong weapons on our guys. What about you? Can you move here and attack this thing? And maybe higher part. Okay. Yeah, we are bad at this. Maybe shotgun. I should took this MLRS for sure. Now I see it was my mistake. First idea was much better. To get rockets. And what about you? You are doing better. Let's get you here. Let's attack this. No, yeah, it's worse. Let's get you close here, maybe. And let's start shooting. And what about you? You are still shooting that one. Okay, let's move you. We'll collide here, so let's move you maybe here. Yeah, structure damage 3. I made a big mistake with this guy. Okay, it will be a long time till we destroy all these things. But we can get here like... So what about you? Okay. Let's move. big guy. Yeah, it's maybe quite boring mission to watch. Okay, what's here? We can attack this. Okay, so basically we fulfilled the objectives and can run. Oh, we need to retreat. Oh, okay, I see. So we need to move. Let's move. Oh, we have a company. Okay, we need to wait one more turn, so let's just move. We can wait for these guys and fight with them, but I'm not sure that this is a good idea. So let's just move out. Okay, we're done. Yeah, this mission was a little bit boring, but later missions will be much harder and much more interesting. And we got level up here on both our guys. We got one camp supply, we got one hope, we got some arms, actually a lot of arms. And we can get this heavy guy. Missile launcher we have with pretty long range. Okay, let's get it, and let's get legs, because we have a lot of arms. Okay, I think this is good. Your pilots gain experience over the last few fights and ready to level up. Okay, let's go. Pilots have different classes with distinct specializations. Some might be excellent defenders, some might be deadly sharpshooters, while others might help the squad indirectly. Every pilot gains experience and levels up as they participate in combat. You can check on their progress here. Each pilot has a unique progression tree, a set of traits that is gradually unlocked with every new level. You can hover over the traits to learn their effects even if they aren't unlocked yet. Every pilot starts with random intrinsic trait based on their class. Starter traits can affect traits further up in the tree akin to a subclass. For example, a support pilot with a repair-related starter trait is likely to unlock more repair abilities as they level up. Now that this pilot is level 2, a new trait can be unlocked. Some levels offer a choice between two traits. Hover over each trait to see their benefits. Cold-handed. The pilot reroutes power to weapon cooling, increasing hit dissipation at the cost of reduced critical hit damage. Overheat control. The pilot mech takes reduced damage from overheating. Actually, pilots repairs integrity of their mech's frame before deploying to combat. Also reduce backpack weight while increasing fatigue limit at the cost of some HP. This is interesting. Let's get cold hands. It sounds superb. Small squads level up more quickly, and pilots gain additional experience for each enemy they bring down. Deploying a lean squad and letting a specific pilot finish enemies can lead to quick progress. With a new trait locked in, this pilot is ready to face more challenges. Don't forget to level up your pilot. And we have another one. So we have Fortified. This pilot specializes in defense, increasing health and tolerance to fatigue. The pilot mech deals light less damage, but has increased armor. Cool. Tactical shield body. Yes, the pilot applies additional reinforcement to the body armor. It's 40%. Okay, it's cool. Or we can take less time on the timeline for shielding actions. I think 40% body armor is superb. Okay, guys. So I think we'll stop here today. I think the game is really cool. It's really interesting to see all other overhauls. This progression tree is cool. We'll have a lot of more different weapons, a lot of different pilots, classes, and so on. So if you missed this one, you can take it. It's a really interesting one. I will leave the link in the description. As I said in the beginning, the game has now 50% discount, so you can buy it if you want. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Good luck, guys.